Hubba. It's about that time. Put this here, put that there. Turn this on, turn that on, move this over here. And we are on the way. On the way. And put that there. Riddy, thank you for the heart me, welcome. Your show is on. Your show is indeed on. And today you are the first one to tune in, actually. So congrats on that. And good to see you. Hopefully your day's been going well. Alright, here we go. Second. Welcome back, Jesse. You are indeed second. Now let's go ahead and get the day started. We need our daily cityscape. Go ahead and do this first too. There we go. I think that's the fastest I've ever gotten the setup thingy. Everything all set up and lined up. That's a new record. 1 minute and 20 seconds. We was waiting for this. Welcome back, Sorcerer. Good to see you. Hopefully your day has been going well. Made it home from work alive but insane. Isn't that how it be? You make it home, but at what cost? Listen to this on the right to work today. If I ever go out for a jog, I'm gonna put this on. I'm just gonna listen to this while I run around. You know, just to get the vibe going. I feel like I have to put on the song and then potentially piss off the government, and then I'll have the full vibe. Woo, Chao Monday, welcome back, Laura. Good to see you. Hopefully your day has been treating you well. And Ajax and Becky as well. Good to see you guys again. Welcome back. And there's Leanne as well. Thank you, Leanne, for the heart me. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Yeah, we got most of the regulars in here already. We're starting off the day strong. The only thing that's not starting off strong is me, because I forgot to get the first Chao box to get the unicorn. W game indeed. This game is goated. Even whenever we lose all of our speed, still goated. Oh yeah, thank you, Star. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, and welcome back. It's good to see you. Hopefully your day's been going well. You know, there was so much to do before starting stream today, and I thought I got it all done. I was like, yeah, I'm not forgetting a single thing today. I remember to upload the post before I go live. I was like, there's not anything I'm forgetting. I did it all. And I'm just not remembering. I did indeed forget something still.
That was cool.
How am I doing? Aside from forgetting something, I'm doing pretty good, Leanne. Finished work and now your show is on. Welcome back. Started a little bit late today, but that's just kind of how it be sometimes. Sometimes life says, you know what? What if you did that a little bit later? And I say, okay. If that is what life has decreed, that is what I will do. Stick, how old are you? I must know. Proud of me anyways. I mean, I could probably still do it. It would just take a few minutes. Essentially what I forgot was... Oh, 4, we're age 4 already. Stick is growing so fast. Thank you, Evio, for the heart me. I appreciate it. Good to see you. Hopefully your day's treating you well. Yeah, we're already 4 years old again, my goodness. Well, thank you, Melissa, for the heart mean to go popular. Welcome back. Hopefully your day's going well. Thanks for the new stickers. You're very welcome, Melissa. I see you noticed very quickly. CSCBA, age 4. Yeah, we got I added 2 new stickers for today. One of the stickers is the Chao with the bindle from when you say goodbye. The other sticker is a welcome sticker. A welcome sticker for whenever we want to welcome somebody, whether that be a new sub for subbing or just somebody new saying hello for the first time or something. Anytime that giving a good old warm welcome would be appropriate. I hope it doesn't look too scrunched. It looked like ever so slightly scrunchy, but I was like, you know what? Hopefully it'll work. Let's go, stick. Do I have any guides on how to make certain Chao? No guides in particular. Though if you ever are wondering how to make a particular Chao, if you know off the top of your head what it is you're wanting to do, you can always feel free to ask.
Don't worry, buddy.
Also, hello, Fable. Thank you for the heart. And the go popular. Appreciate it.
Don't worry, buddy.
Alright, let's go ahead and give Stick his arms back. There we go. Stick is all back to normal. Well, except for the emotion ball. Should we keep giving him Skunks to get his emotion ball back, or do we like the fireball?
Don't worry, buddy.
I kind of like seeing the red emotion ball. That's like classic Stick. There we go. He's got it. Thank you, Leanne, for the club cheers. I appreciate it. A good old cheer for Stick. And a cheer from Stick, too, of being picked up. Who is it? Who's singing? Is it Cupid that's singing? Is Cupid the only one here that knows how to sing? I think that might be the case. I think Cupid might be the only singer we have in here. Here comes Stick. Is he gonna make it? No, he gave up. No, he decided he was gonna make it all the way after all. What the heck? How many Chao do we have? We have a full garden. 2 full gardens. We have 2 save files entirely full of Chao. We have 48 Chao minimum.
Don't worry, buddy.
The metal takes away from Cupid's awesome look. It kind of does, but there's not much we can do about it, I think. Bro's the father of 48.
Don't worry, buddy.
I raised 48 children entirely on my own.
Don't worry, buddy.
So it's a rough life out here. The only thing that makes it easy is that time freezes whenever I leave one of their bedrooms. Thank you, Pina Colada, for the let him cook. And good to see you again. I'll see you back in here in a little bit. Did Pod P grow up yet? They did indeed. One of them's up here. Which one are you? I don't remember which one's which now. No, wait, that one has a sad face. So this is Peapod. This is Peapod. And Pod P is back here. Yeah, I had it right. Peapod is the sad face one. Pod P is the blank face. Did I saw you get Tails Chao? We sure did, Pina Colada. We underwent the journey. We went to Phantasy Star Online, we got the Tails Chao, we did the quest, we brought it back with us. As a twin, you feel represented by the P's?
Don't worry, buddy.
I'm glad you feel that way, Laura. This set of twins is going to be our most successful twins here in the garden. Alright, let's see. There goes Cat and Tooth. Let's see. I think we could start off the day with races. I think, if I remember correctly, I think our Tails Chao went ahead and did all his jewel races, but I don't remember doing the beginner races with him. Let's go double check. I'm pretty sure we did jewel races with him. Yes, we did. Did we win the diamond peridot race? I don't remember. I'm gonna do the peridot race again just in case, because I can't remember whether or not he got it. Yeah, Tails Day. It's his day to earn his toys. If the Tails Chao fly, does he use his tails too? Unfortunately not. His tails stay pretty much exactly the same whenever he's flying. They kind of like wave a little bit like their tails usually do. But other than that, no, his tails don't really do anything special when he's in the air. The only thing I've noticed that his tails do like somewhat specifically, like somewhat special, is that whenever he's sleeping flat on his back, his two tails, oh, poor thing. His two tails will like spread out upwards rather than like clip into the ground. Okay, we're gonna use our stamina on the downward path up here, because I'm pretty sure that's like the most optimal place to use it at. Go, Tails, go! It's like during these portions where they kind of like look like they're moving all slow that I think it's most efficient to give them the boost. And there we go, just like that, we're ahead. When you were a kid, your Chao melody vanished and your brothers had a whole funeral. That's so cute, actually. At least you guys know you were good parents. You just don't know where they went, just like, oh man, you just honor them anyways. I like it. Alright, let's see. Did he have this toy? No, he didn't have it yet. Okay. Okay, in that case, we might do the diamond race as well, because I can't recall if he won that one either. Because those are the two that we usually have to redo. Let's see if he can win with what he's got currently. A 309. I don't know if that's good enough for him to win. Let's find out. Call that a tuneral? The Chao-neral? You'll never forget her. You know, I do think I think I have a few Chao that I'll never forget either. I love all the Chao I have now, but the childhood Chao, they're still safely back in there. Back in my mind. Do I have many Chao with S rank stats? We have a few now. I want to say we have... So we have one Chao with full S ranks, and we have like, I want to say 3 or 4 of them that have 3 to 4 S ranks. So we're kind of getting there. We're going up there a little bit. Is it still possible to lose the Tails Chao look on items of rebirth? No. So the way the Tails Chao works, he's like real similar to a Chaos Chao, where he is immortal. So he'll never reincarnate, he'll never die, he'll never, you know, he'll stay exactly the way he is forever. And he can't receive animal parts either. So if we give him animals, his stats will go up, but he won't take on the appearance of them. And the last thing that he has special unique to him is that he is unable to breed. So we will not be seeing any babies from the Tails Chao. Climbing the wall makes so much sense. You thought they were just gonna hit the wall? You think so? You think the Chao race organizers would just have them slam face first into a wall? Also, thank you, Evia, for the Go Popular. Appreciate it. That would be like actually evil of them to do. Be like, okay, so we're gonna have these teeny tiny babies. They're gonna jump off this cliff, slam into that cliff face first, and then they'll go and shake a tree and eat it. And all the Elmo Chao were like, yes, yes, I like it. It builds character. Neuter Tails memes incoming. I don't think we have any memes directly associated with our Tails Chao yet. Yeah, he hasn't really given us anything yet. All we have for him is that he's a really cute, happy little dude. And I love that for him, and about him. Yes, give us nothing. My absolute plain king. My uninteresting, no personality, absolute king. Alright, no hole. We're gonna get lucky and not get a hole. Nope. We love an unproblematic Tails. That's my favorite thing. A baby in the garden who's unproblematic. I love it. How did you get a Tails baby? We did the quest on Phantasy Star Online. Okay, we already had this toy. It was just the other race that we hadn't completed yet. Beginner. Also, hello, Don. Greetings from Poland. Welcome to our humble Chao garden. Right now, our Tails Chao is earning his toys. Not the bindle? You're so quick to notice that, Maddie. There's a quest. So in the game Phantasy Star Online, that game is developed by the Sonic team. They added a special quest you can do where you can find a hidden Chao in that game, and that Chao will provide you with a special item to send a Tails Chao to your Game Boy that you can then send to this game. Can't wait to watch chat when we send a Chao to the farm. You guys finally have the sticker for it. You want this, but with a sword instead of a bindle? I believe the Chao you're looking for, Sorcerer, is the one I made over on this overlay. You know, now that I think about it, now that I bring this back up, I remember a few people asking to make this little guy a sticker. Maybe I put that on the to-do list. I put that little guy as a sticker. Off to Google, could you play some PSO? A flail will suffice to you. You know, I've wondered that in the past. If they ever made like a game focused on Chao, right? If they ever made like a Chao focused RPG, what kinds of weapons do you think a Chao would use? The very first thing that came to my mind is I can absolutely see a Chao picking up like a squeaky hammer. Hi, you're Eduardo. Welcome. Welcome, Eduardo, to our humble Chao garden. Puddle would use a broom, obviously. Banana gun? I like that idea, Vinny. I could see a Chao making a banana gun. Dang, the stickers. We do indeed have pretty cool stickers here. This one is so adorable with the OGs. That's why I picked those three, Maddie. Also, the name of the game, Don, is Sonic Adventure 2. Can you use them in other lives too? I don't actually know. I don't actually know. Does anyone actually know? If you like if you sub and you get the stickers, are you able to use them in other lives as well? You don't think you can? Okay, so it's page specific, so you'd only be able to use them here. Why would we ever go in another live? Alright, now we're spitting. We're truing. There we go. One more toy. To E-date? Wow. Well, I appreciate the confidence. I kind of respect the confidence. Just put that on the table. Good luck to you. Alright, our Tailshare has one toy left to get. One toy and he'll be golden. Go, go, go. That's crazy. You're telling me that one Chao, he can't walk it, but he can climb a wall? It comes more naturally to the Chao to climb a wall than to walk. He skips leg day. That Chao is all arms. Alright, we did it. He's got all the toys. He has access to all of them now. Let's go check to see what they got going on in kindergarten. What platform am I on? I am playing the GameCube version of the game. Let's see, what are we teaching? What are we teaching? Castanets? I think we will pass. What do we got going on in here? Maria theme? No Maria theme. I'm starting to think maybe the Maria theme might be a lie. I have yet to see it with my own eyes. So I did the PSO 1/2 for that Tails Chao? Correct. We had a whole day dedicated to doing the quest. Because we wanted to get it as legitimately as we possibly could. And so we did it the legit way. And that's why we only have the Tail Shell and we don't have the other two. Petition for sticker of Pod P and P Pod in a pod. I kind of like that idea, Sorcerer. P Pod and Pod P together in a pod. Like just their head. Alright, let's see. Would we want it just their heads? Or would we want them like... Think of like the... What's it called? What's it called? Like, think of the pod, like the actual pea pod, as a sleeping bag. Would we want them sleeping in it like a sleeping bag? Or just their heads? 'Cause that's the first two places my mind goes to. Just heads? You think their heads is funny? Okay, so clearly we all like the idea of just their heads. Alright, how many will he allow us to buy? Will he cut us off now that we've purchased 15? Yeah, you remember that? The Sonic GBA Chao Garden was easy to get Chao levels? Indeed. If you wanted to raise your Chao without like time, without them like getting older too quick, definitely you would go to the Game Boy version for that. Because time does not pass in the GBA games. Wow, he let us buy 20 of them. That's crazy. Normally he would have caught us off by now. Wish they would come out with the current version. You and me both. I really wish they would, but here we are, still waiting. But I have not given up hope. I will not give up hope because if Kirby Air Ride can get a sequel after 20 plus years, I'm sure this one can too. All we gotta do is hope. Talk about it getting a sequel. Took the words right out of your mouth. Yeah, we kind of got the same vibe going on right now. But yeah, all I can do really is continue to hope, be patient, and continue to spread the good word of the Chao. That's truly all we can do. Alright, Tails, are you hungry? Well, I just got off your flight, so join shortly when you can tune in. Okie dokie, Kath. Hopefully you had a good flight. I know some people feel pretty strongly about flights. You either love them, hate them, or for me, I kind of vibe. I don't think either way. Don't dislike them. Don't like them. I simply exist. Do I have a Chaos Chao in there? Never been able to. We do not yet. So not yet, but we're working towards it. And now that you mentioned it, actually, I did want to move Puddle back in here today. Who do we move out? Tails, at least say excuse me if you're gonna do that, little guy. Let's see. If we were to move somebody, who would we move? I like keeping Burger Stick and Glee Pub. Let me see. We gotta go check to see where everyone is at the moment. We might just make it a hangout in the Hero Garden type of day. Who did we move down? Flubble? We move Flubble down to the Dark Garden, bring up Puddle. I think I'd also like to bring up Miku. We move maybe Flubble and K-Patty and bring up Puddle and Miku. If we can manage it. Because whenever I bring them up, it's going to be random who gets sent down because the gardens are full. Who's Podpee? The garden was full last you were here. Oh, whoops. I gotta go down to the Dark Garden first. Garden was full last time you were here and he didn't exist. Podpee is our newest baby. Twin of Peapod. I forget who we temporarily sent to the other save file. I can't remember off the top of my head who it was that we sent over, but we sent somebody over to make room for Podpee. We sent Pluto? Correct. You're right, we did. Yeah, we sent Pluto from the Dark Garden to make room, and that's why Puddle is currently in the Dark Garden. Because we had moved him down for to make the space up in the Neutral Garden. Also, thank you, Melissa, for the heart. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Also, hello, Maria. Welcome back. Hopefully your day has been going well. I'm in the wrong garden. What am I doing? I meant to go up here. Uh-oh. That might have, I might have accidentally moved a Chao somewhere where I didn't want them to move. Let's go take a look at the damage. Thank you, Maria, for the 29 lightning bolts. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Miku, he's here. Puddle is here. Flubble is still here. Okay, K-Patty did get sent down, which is nice. Lil Bro is in the Neutral Garden, which is not ideal. My goodness. Now having two entirely full gardens makes it a little difficult. Just a little bit. Let's see, let's see. And one of the peas ended up in the Dark Garden too for some reason. Okay, this is a little bit borked. This is just a little borked. Okay, we go pick up Lil Bro and take him up to the Hero Garden and hope that it's Flubble that gets sent down. Because I would like Lil Bro to still be up here. He's always been up here. I feel like him and Sprite, inseparable. We gotta keep them together. Lil Bro, where you at? He's right here. Okay, here's to hoping. Hopefully it's Flubble that gets sent down. Flubble is still right there. Who is it? Who got sent down? And you know what? I was going to solve this problem today. This is the thing that I forgot. Who are we missing? Pickle got sent down. Is that okay? I think this is fine, actually. I think this is fine. We'll keep the garden like this. We'll keep Flubble in here. I would have liked Pickles to still be in here, but that's okay. Chao Garden OMG. Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome, Raven, to our humble Chao Garden. Alright, on the agenda for today, Organs, how old are you? Let's go check out to see how old Organs is, because I don't actually know off the top of my head. Organs, what's it looking like? Age 4. Dang, age 4 already, huh? BCABC? I did not check. Let's see. BCBAD. BCBAD. I'm sorry, Organs. Let's go. Back up. And she's 4. She is indeed 4 years old, which is... So it feels like it's so fast. I know we had her in the neutral garden whenever we were spending some time in there, but still. We're gonna have to go ahead and level up her power. She's already so close to having everything maxed. I feel like there's no reason not to just max it out. Perfect live. You can eat and nap now. Welcome, Coca-Cola. I hope you enjoy the vibes. I hope the vibes are comfortable for sleeping. Hope they give you the bestest nap you've ever had.
Don't worry, buddy.
Okay. Chaleep was maxed across the board. Puddle still had some work to do, I think. Miku as well. Flubble needed some help. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, we've got the agenda for the day in order. So we're gonna focus first on organs. We're gonna finish up power on organs, and then we're going to go ahead and start working on both Puddle and Miku. Puddle and Miku will be next. Maria theme by any chance? Nope. The urge to play SA2 right now is diabolical. That's kind of just how it happens. That is indeed how it be. How many Chao do we have? We have, at the very least, 48. But there is another save file where we still have a few more Chao stored. Because we have 2 full save files. So that's at the very least 48. And I don't remember exactly how many there are in that 3rd save file, but I know there are some in there. Enough for at least 1 garden in that other save file to be full, so at the very least we have 56. At least. Hey, hello Jim, welcome back. Good to see you, hopefully your day's been treating you well. What do Chao fruit do? Chao fruit are very good. They're very yummy. But no, the actual answer is, so you know how typically whenever a Chao takes a bite of some food, they gain a little bit of stamina? Chao fruit, instead of just gaining stamina, they gain a little bit of everything. So whenever I'm wanting to, you know, just level up Chao, whenever we're wanting to get them good and trained and strong, typically if I can, if they have it available in stock, we'll buy Chao fruit instead of feeding them regular fruit. 56, your heart could never. We do our best to take care of them all. And Raven, I know you just showed up not too long ago, but just you wait. You'll see just how much I love these little guys. I treat them well. I know all of their names off the top of my head. I've memorized all 50 of them. Believe it or not. Okay, all 50 go. Okay, but I gotta look at them first. I gotta be looking at them. Once I look at them, I can remember. Your day's been all right. How about me? My day's been pretty okay. I chopped and cooked a whole bunch of potatoes earlier. 10 pounds. 10 full pounds of potatoes. Do I have a favorite Chao? You know how like parents can't choose favorites because it's just not right? I can't say a favorite out loud. I'm the primary caretaker. I can't have them knowing that I got a favorite. I love them all equally. Let's go, Barry. You also gotta get some food in you. Little bro, you're no exception. You can't say it out loud. Again, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't recall ever once saying a favorite out loud, ever. Alright, the only one who's not fed is Sprite, but he's sleeping. Never mind, he's not sleeping anymore. We're probably going to see Sprite evolve today. Here's to hoping. If we're lucky, we'll see... If we spend enough time in here, we might see all 3 of the babies in here currently grow up. Because I know we got Sprite, Lil Bro, and Barry are all babies in here. And then next time around, we'll probably see Organs go ahead and reincarnate.
Don't worry, buddy.
Sprite's ears are burning. He knew. Yeah, he heard me. He's like, well, hold on. You want me to be up? Hold on. And there's Chao fruit. Let me add him. You guys remember whenever I had 20 Chao fruit in here? This is insane. You remember this game? Welcome, Obnoxious. Welcome to our humble Chao garden. Who is it that's singing? It's not Barry that's singing, right? No, it's not. Who's singing? Oh, it's Puddle. I was so confused. So you woke up just in time. Welcome, Yvette. Welcome back to the Chao garden. So hopefully we can get these all done. Sorry about that, Puddle. Would you like one last bite, Barry? Barry did not want one last bite. Do you want the last bite, Chalip?
Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy.
Right, Chalip finishes it up for sure. There we go. Dang, that's like 3,000 or 4,000 3,000 or 4,000 rings worth of food that they just ate, just like that, in a matter of minutes.
Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry.
Hi guys, hello Lancer Delta. Welcome to our humble Chao garden. And Yvette, welcome back. Good to see you. Hopefully your day has been going well.
Don't worry, buddy.
Welcome back to the Chao garden. All right, what do you need, Puddle?
Don't worry, buddy.
I'm gonna say that Puddle needs everything. Puddle does indeed need everything. Miku also needs everything. But I want Swim to be the last thing for Miku. And Puddle, I don't think it matters. Let's go Fly. Let's see what Swim Fly looks like. So we'll leave Fly for last on Puddle. Imagine how many rings that is in today's economy. Let's see, accounting for inflation, that must have been about 10,000 rings we just spent. Let's put the pumpkin back up where it belongs. There we go. Okay, so we need power animals. I know we need power animals. We need
Don't worry, buddy.
swim and run. Let's go ahead and get out there. For power, we'll go ahead and get some tigers.
Select the stage.
Also, yeah, I changed the theme back to Eggman. I missed hearing him tell me to select the stage. It just hits so comfortably, so good, you feel? Eggman theme today. Eggman theme is good. I like how sassy he gets with it. I'll get a skunk too, why not? And ideally we'll get a rabbit too before we leave. Still looking for a tiger. A tiger and a rabbit. Those are not either one of the two I needed. Shadow theme in Japanese makes you feel like it's a Sasuke Uchiha theme. Do they share a voice actor or they just be having the same vibe? There we go. Now we need swim animals.
Select the stage.
Metal Harbor. Not just the same vibe. Alright, let's get in here. Actually, I do kind of want the raccoon to start. Get the penguin, we'll get a seal. And no peacock. We don't need the peacock necessarily. Wait a second, what was that? Is there something over here? I have never once seen this. What the heck? What the heck? Has this always been here? Wow, look at that. I didn't know that part of the stage existed. Are gorillas the best for power? They're pretty high up there. I think for just straight power, gorillas are the best. Gorillas and bears. I think those two are about the same. Oh, the seal. What the heck? And I like using the tiger because the tiger gives a little bit of run too. Is that 10? We have space for one more animal. I'll get another penguin. There we go.
Select the stage. Heroes are wimpy.
Heroes are indeed wimpy, Eggman. Thanks for reminding me. I appreciate that. Good evening, everyone. Hello, Cotard. Welcome. Welcome back to the Chao Garden. Hopefully your day's been treating you well. Alright. Organs, where are you at? Where's Organs? Sleeping. Oof. Well, in that case, I let her sleep. First, we focus on Miku and Puddle, then. And for Miku, we're leaving Swim for last.
Here, everything will be okay. Here, here, here.
We must all be 25 plus to remember this game? Something like that. It seems to be to the general age range of most of us in here. And if not, at the very least, something close.
Here. Oh. Here.
But regardless of age, it's nice to have something that we all share in common, regardless of it. A mutual love and appreciation for the Chews, for the Chao Garden.
Here.
33, you feel like you're the oldest?
Here.
I wonder.
Here.
I wonder who the oldest viewer would be. But even then, I appreciate it. I appreciate that you're here, regardless of age.
Here.
34, not another cleric? There we go, Leanne. They've got you beat by 1.
Here. Here.
They've got you beat by 1, and Steve is right on there with you. Right on par.
Here.
For once you feel young.
Here. Here.
For once I feel comfortably in the middle.
Here. Here.
You're 18 and you just really appreciate older games. I like that, Ajax.
Here.
It's always good to look back and appreciate,
Here.
you know, kind of, appreciate what's come before.
Here.
Never mind, you're old again.
Here. Here.
Feel like you're one of the youngest? They've got you beat by just a little bit, Jim.
Here. Here.
Do I feel like Tails is LGBTQ? I don't know if he necessarily is. I wouldn't know, but I feel like he vibes with everybody regardless.
Here. Here.
You think they accidentally made Tails a gender fluid icon?
Here. Here. Here.
You always just assume everyone is your age?
Here.
I'm so used to being the... I'm really used to being the runt. Like the small one of the group. Because like most of the spaces that I inhabited growing up, it was mostly... Everyone else was an adult, and I was the... You know, the teeny tiny teenager, just like... That was cool enough to hang around still.
Here.
And by that I mean playing Smash. So like most of the video games that I've competed for in the past, like whenever I'd go to tournaments and stuff, I was always one of the younger ones.
Here. Here.
Youngest of 6, so you're like always the baby? Yeah, you get so used to just being like, yeah, I'm probably the youngest one around here. This time I feel like I'm firmly in the middle, which I think is nice.
Here.
Who's my main? Whenever I was like seriously competing, I was Pikachu and Rosa main.
Here.
So Pikachu and Rosalina.
Here.
I played Pichu before the nerfs, but pretty promptly dropped him after the fact. For obvious reasons.
Here. Here.
You feel old sometimes during the school year because you work with middle schoolers?
Here.
Yeah, seeing anybody like really young, it makes you remember like, yeah, you know what, I am pretty big. I am pretty old. OMG, the Chao Garden, you almost forgot about this? Welcome, Anthony. Welcome to our humble Chao Garden. Got your first Hero Chaos Chow a few weeks ago, and now you have Hero Neutral and Devil Chaos Chow. Ooh, congrats! Also, thank you, Sans, for the heart me. I appreciate it. Thank you, and welcome back to the Chao Garden. That's a name I recognize. Glad you enjoyed the vibes well enough to come back a second time. Good to see you. You always compete with Game & Watch? Ooh, I know people have opinions about that character. A Rosa main too, a man of taste. I like Rosa. She's neat. She's neat and she comes with the cute little stars. Have I ever had a Chao leave on their own? Like, have I ever had like a Chao die and not reincarnate? Is that what you mean, Yvette? If so, we have not. Luckily, all of our Chao have reincarnated. We have not had a single one permanently perish on us. They've all come back to us. Used to get the gold item from Sonic Adventure and transfer it via the link cable. Yeah, it's always really neat. having them go from one game to the other.
Here. Here.
Lumas remind you of Chao, so it makes sense.
Here.
I think you guys would come to find out pretty quick. I really, really like anything small and cute. Any small, cute creature, I'm just like, ah, yes. I love you and I will protect you. Chao, Lumas, the small Pokemon, small Dragon Quest monsters, pretty much anything else you can think of. If it is a small, cute little creature, I'm just like, ah, yes. I like this thing. Do I have any Tamagotchi? I don't, actually. Given how much I like cute small creatures and taking care of them, you would assume that I would, huh? But no, I've actually never had a Tamagotchi or anything like it. ChaoGarden needs to make a comeback. Imagine ChaoGarden on the Switch 2 or PS5. Yeah, could you imagine the Chao in a more modern day? You can't hear the storybook music without crying? Honestly, valid. The storybook music is... I don't know. It doesn't necessarily make me sad, but it's like... It's so comfortable. I always found the storybook theme to be so comfortable. The fact that Chaos Chaos are immortal is insane. It is very crazy that they just don't ever die. That's crazy. And that's part of the reason why we don't have a Chaos Chao yet. Because before getting a Chao to Chaos Chao status, I think for the most part, I would like to keep most of them regular, just because I kind of like having them, you know, be born, age, grow up, and then, you know, start the cycle over. I kind of like it. So that's why we're not in any particular rush to get a Chaos Chao. The first one on the list to become a Chaos Chao is going to be Puddle over there in the background. Little dude is sleeping. He is first up in line to become a Dark Chaos Chao. As for who else becomes next, I have no idea. We haven't decided. Yeah, I'm glad I have not messed it up yet. Used to be nervous and careful giving it one of every animal. You would always think you mess up the process. I remember the one time I did it as a kid, I was the same way. I was like super nervous. Like, I remember once I was like so nervous about it, even though I was like 100% sure I did everything right. I reset just in case I messed it up. I like gaslit myself into thinking I messed it up. And so I reset to do it over just to be extra sure. Should you wait until the Chao evolves to level it? I think if you want to get the stat as high as possible, whichever stat is going to be increased in rank, that one you should probably wait. Other than that, you don't necessarily have to. Also, yes, here comes Helen. Nah, no mods at all. We're playing the GameCube version of the game. So everything we do is possible within the base game. Who's making all that noise over there? And the Chao are really talkative right now. Making that noise in particular. Bro, someone stuck at the pillar, you think? Do you think that's coming from Flubble over here? Well, let me move him. And actually, now that I have him in my hands, let me teach you how to swim, Flubble. Here, grab the raccoon and learn. I don't hear the sound anymore, so maybe it was Flubble asking for help. There we go. Thank you, Lee. Thank you for the heart. I appreciate it. Thank you, and welcome back to the Chao Garden. Hopefully your day's been going well.
Here.
Also, somebody was drawing, right? That's what I heard. What did we draw? We drew Rouge. Right at the edge of the pool. Is there a reason I use animals rather than rods? The main reason is... So you see whenever I do the...
Everything will be okay.
Whenever I do the animal glitch, the animal pretty much stays put. Like, it stays in place. Like, the tiger stayed exactly where I left it. So I can just set it down, pick it back up. The Chaos Drives, even if you're using the glitch, like, they bounce around all crazy, like, every single time. So it just makes it inconvenient to give it to them. And then on top of that, the animals are just more efficient.
Here.
So like where a Chaos Drive would only give 2 or 3 of one stat, you can see like the Tiger gives 3 power, 2 run. So it's just, instead of only 2 or 3 little, you know, segments of the bar, we're getting 5. And some animals are even crazier. The Condor gives you 10. It gives 2 swim, 2 power, and 6 fly. So like that's just like as efficient as you can get, really. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, VH3. Welcome back. Good to see you. And cuter, correct. It is also very cute. You get the cute animal parts in addition to having it be more efficient. Who's drawing? Little bro is drawing. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I wanna look at what the little crayon box looks like. Since it's a little bro that's doing it, we can look right through him. That's what the package of crayons looks like. I want them. I want a pack of Chao crayons. And you can see him holding the crayon too. You always hated the drives and would just leave them? Yeah. The drives just... I've never been a big fan of the drives. They're kind of obnoxious because they be bouncing all over the place. They're not as efficient. Where did my tigers go? Tiger spotted.
Here. Everything will be okay.
Sega dropping crayons when?
Here.
Could you imagine?
Here.
Sega starts a Chao merch line where it's just like the toys that the Chao play with. Chao crayons.
Here.
Not gonna lie, I'd buy. I would purchase. Oh, whoops, sorry, little bro.
Here. Here. Everything will be okay. Here. Everything will be okay.
How did I get my Chaos? They look expensive. Well, most of our Chao we bought from the black market as usual, but there's a whole bunch of them that we bred for. I want to say, you know what, now that I think about it, I want to say that like about half of our Chao have been from the market, and the other half have we bred here at the garden ourselves. I want to say that it's about half and half, honestly. Not exactly sure, but it feels about right. Because all of the transparent and invisible ones have all been bred. Both of the pea pots have been bred. Organs was also bred. I feel like the majority was through breeding. Yeah, most of them were. Do we trust Sega to make another Chao Garden, or do you think they'd miss the charm? Honestly, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know, but I can only hope that they would. I can only hope that they would at the very least get close. Because, you know, in the day and age of being able to update your game after the fact, if they mess anything up, you know, they can always fix it. They can always change and adjust. So I'd be hopeful. I'd be more optimistic than pessimistic. Have you ever gotten a Chao that has all letter S in their stats? Yes, Ether. We have gotten one Chao with all S ranks, and we have quite a few with four S ranks. used to skip school just to run your chows.
Here.
It's like, I've got more important things to be doing. The babies need me. Oh, look at Barry go. Is it hard to get an all S Chow? I mean, hard, it depends on what you would consider to be hard. It takes a while, it's time consuming, that's for sure. But it's not necessarily hard. It just takes a bit. Gosh, you missed this game so much. Welcome, Kira. Welcome to our humble Chao garden. We hope you enjoy your stay and enjoy the vibes. I only ever play as Tails nowadays, for the most part, VH3. It's just, Tails is the best one to do the animal glitch. That's just kind of how it be. If we ever need to use the dark character, we'll come in here with Rouge. But for the most part, those are the two characters you'll see, Tails and Rouge. Get it, Barry. Actually, you know, now that I think about it, I don't think we've decided what Barry's gonna grow up into. Me taking 20 screenshots? Alright, I can expect to see a Barry later on tonight. Let's see, to the doctor. What do they look like, Barry? What do you got going on? D-A-C-A-E. Or D-A-C-E-A, rather. Thought we were making her another fly? That seems right. We could go either neutral or fly. But since we've already leveled her up this time around, I think we just go fly. So let's see. Do we want to make her keep her neutral again, or do we want her to go hero? Still no Maria theme. One of these days. Horrible grades, A's and B's only. This one's okay. It's okay. This one isn't for competing. This one's for looking pretty. Is this modded? How's the other Chao invisible? No, accidental. There's no mods. In the GameCube version of the game, you can obtain invisible Chao. Yeah, I'll give you a better look at him. So this right here, this is Lil Bro. And you're correct. Lil Bro is invisible. But it's not a mod. In the GameCube version of the game, if you breed together Jewel Chao, so Jewel Chao like the little one we just had, if you breed together a Jewel Chao with a shiny Chao, you can get invisible Chao. And not only that, you can get transparent Chao. So you know the one Chao that we were just giving all the tigers to? That one, she's transparent. So you can get not only fully invisible, but like semi-transparent. Very cool. You can, booting up your GameCube, OMG. If you have access to Jewel Chao, you can do it. If you got the Jewel Chao, you got the Game Boy, you can do it. You absolutely can. Let's see. Let's give you a better look at the. Okay, like this little guy. He's one of the transparent ones. You see? See how you can like kind of see right through him?
Everything will be okay.
So you can get some like this. So this little guy is transparent and he's like kind of like two-tone blue. This one right here, she's transparent and she looks to be like just kind of solid color. Like solid color, like, you know, somewhat blue. And we have another one in here. He's swimming. This little guy. He's transparent, but he's more like yellowish greenish. And he's a little less transparent than the other two as also. Alright, back to it, Sprite. Is that a Pikmin? Almost. I can understand the confusion. They do be looking a little Pikmin-like. Isn't Mika shiny? You can see a shiny part on her tummy. She might be. Are all of our transparent Chao also shiny? I haven't looked too closely, but they might be. Is that a Pikmin? Show Fury Flubber? Oh, true. If there's any Chao that looks like a Pikmin, it's gonna be Flubber. Hold on. Hold on. We do got a Pikmin looking Chao. Flubber, we need you. This is our honorary Pikmin. I snatched him right out the sky. I'm sorry.
Here. Everything will be okay.
There you go. This is our Pikmin Chao. And he's hungry.
Here.
Oh no, the famine in the Dark Garden is too bad. Here you go, little one. We'll stay long enough for him to finish his fruit. Is Pud shiny? He might be. I don't know, but we can take a closer look at him in just a second. I don't actually know if he is or not. I haven't paid that much attention to it. No, actually, no, he is. Because every time somebody would ask me what the hardest to get Chao would be, Puddle was the answer for a while. And that's because he had the whole package. Transparent, two-tone, shiny, he had it all going on. Yeah, see, he's got the shiny specs on him. Wait, no, don't eat those. I brought you guys better food, hold on. I'm sorry, Flubble. Everybody eat. Everybody, no exceptions. You think Miku and Sprite might be shiny too? Now, for all we know, Little Bro is also shiny. I wouldn't doubt it. I would imagine that if we ever used Little Bro for breeding, he would probably pass on the shiny gene. So we can probably assume that he does have it. Also, one of these days... Aw, man, she went to bed. That's okay. Where's Organs? One of these days, I would like to make space in the garden again so we can start breeding for shiny two-tone white Chao. I want a shiny two-tone white. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I want a shiny two-tone white. And I will make it happen. Best games to ever exist within a game? I'd be inclined to agree with you, Savage South. It's been forever since you fed Chaos. Welcome, Red One. Welcome to our humble Chao garden. Do you think the visual glitch is from Shiny and Jewel Chao at the same time? GameCube code didn't know how to handle both. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the popular theory. Especially because the same thing, like, the same issue causes different results over on the Steam version. So, like, they get Bright Chao rather than, what the heck? What happened to Organs' head? Why is Organs becoming an actual, like, devil? What is this? She lost her pigtails. Now she's becoming evil. Aw, man. I messed it up. We lost a gorilla. Good thing we have another. Are we using cheats or is this an exploit? This is a glitch. So, if you set the animal down in front of a Chao like this, rather than walk it all the way up to them, they don't get to fully grab it. And it's them fully grabbing it that makes it so that it can't be used again. So if you saw just now, we lost the other gorilla because accidentally got too close. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out what type of animal to give organs so that she gets her pigtails back. Because I really liked the way she looked before. The way you used to be obsessed with this, welcome SR Snow. We are currently obsessed with this to the current day. It's my favorite type of Chao, swim fly flower. Let's see. I gotta say, my favorite type of Chao is probably across the board. Probably swim. I like swim in all three, like hero, neutral, and dark. A close second would probably be hero fly. I really like the way the hero fly Chao look. Looks like she was close to fly normal. Interesting. I wonder if I give her raccoons, I wonder if that'll like fix her. I can fix her, I can fix her. Mix between fly, normal, and swim. Okay, we'll give her some raccoons and then some penguins and like go back and forth and see what we can do. Also, herbal giraffe. To do the glitch, you just do exactly as you see us doing here. So you see how I'm kind of standing at just a little bit away from the Chao, and I set the animal down in front of them like this. So you do exactly like this. It gets it just close enough for them to like use it, but not to fully grab it. And it's that action of them fully grabbing it that consumes the animal. So by doing it like this, you get to reuse it as much as you want. Alright, let's go see if we can fix her. Where's the raccoon? He's in the water, he's swimming.
Everything will be okay.
Good tip, you'll try later. Good luck, good luck. I will recommend herbal giraffe if you do try the glitch for yourself. Give it a try with tails first. It is by far easiest with tails. Rouge if you need a dark character, but it's easiest with them too. How many generations of Chao is this? So far, our longest living Chao is Burger, with 3 reincarnations on him. He's reincarnated 3 times over the, over time. And that's given that we haven't always been hanging out in the garden where he's at. Who are the OG eggs? Burger was one of them, the other one is Glorpop. Glorpop down in the Dark Garden. Glorpop has 2 reincarnations on him, Burger has 3 reincarnations on him. Since Burger has reincarnated the most, do I want to make him the Chaos Chao? No, I think because Burger has reincarnated the most, I kind of don't want to make him a Chaos Chao. I'd like to keep him just, forever following the cycle. That, and I think it'd be really, really cool to have him, because he was the first Chao, like here in the garden, I think it'd be really cool to just have him eventually have all of his stats reach S rank off of sheer determination and willpower alone. So he'd have to reincarnate multiple more times for all his stats to reach S rank, and I want to do it someday. I want to get all of his stats up to S rank. Also, it doesn't look like she's changing much. Let's give her some swim.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Maybe this will bring the pigtails back. That'd be cool. How many S ranks does Burger have so far? I'm pretty sure he has none. But I think he has an A rank or 2. But I think he also still has an E rank. An E or a D. So he's got his work cut out for him, but he'll get there. see. She still doesn't look like she's changing back. Maybe I have to give her fly. I give her fly to get her to go back to being more, you know, kind of get them out.
Everything will be okay. Here.
Why am I using raccoon so much? That's a funny looking raccoon. No, but we're using the same animal right now. We're trying to fix the way Organs looks. Because we gave her a whole bunch of power just now and it changed her look. It changed the shape of her head, so we're trying to kind of undo what we just did. I think we might need fly. I might go get some condors. We'll get some condors right after, well, hello, Puddle. Let's finish up with Miku Flurry. Where's Miku? Where's our rabbit? Hello, rabbit? A gorilla's over here. Where's the rabbit? It's over there.
Here. Everything will be okay. Here. Here.
Burger has CCCAC. Okay. Yeah, so Burger's not too far off. He'll get there. He'll get there. Does this glitch work with the Chaos Drives or only animals? It works with Chaos Drives as well. It'll work with both of them. We just prefer to use animals because they're easier and more efficient. But if you truly did want to use Chaos Drives, you could. Also, thank you, Kyle, for the heart me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, and welcome back. Hopefully your day's been going well so far. Alright, Miku Flurry is almost there. Only about 30 or so levels left. It has been busy, but this is a good way to end it. Me, glad to hear it. And that's what I hear most often. That people enjoy the stream to kind of end the day. It's kind of like wind down. Wind down and kind of like relax and start decompressing for the day. You're liking the rabbit on Miku? Doesn't Hatsune Miku also have like plenty of like bunny outfits? I would imagine that they've made plenty of figures with her wearing the bunny outfit, right? Pretty sure that's a thing I've seen before. You use the streamer's treadmill TV when you have to do cardio. Ah, I see. Laura's training alongside the Chao. Let's go. I like it. You're sure she does? I want to say that she does. I want to say that I remember even obtaining a bunny Hatsune Miku at some point, whenever I was still doing crane games back in the day. Are these with mods? Nah, Striker, we don't use any sort of mods on here. Everything you see is possible within the base game. We're playing the GameCube version of the game. Is that a bright Chao? This is a transparent Chao. So you get bright Chaos on the Steam version. The GameCube version doesn't have bright Chao. It has these guys instead. Would I ever stream / upload SA2 videos to YouTube, or is it TikTok only? For the most part, everything is mostly focused on TikTok. What I do is any stream VODs. So stream VODs all go onto YouTube after the fact. I'm a little bit behind on them, but yeah, that's typically how we do it. Also, I kept saying it, but I constantly forget. I also upload the TikToks over to YouTube Shorts. The intention was to get that caught up, but I just repeatedly forget. One of these days I'll get around to it. Sprite yapping up a storm because he's trapped at the pillar. Is that what I'm hearing? I'm sorry, Sprite. Get to it. Go do something else. Hey, I was promising some peace and quiet now.
Everything will be okay.
Wait, I wasn't using penguins, I was using bunnies. Where's the bunny at? I was just using it. Where did it go? It's in the water.
Here, everything will be okay.
How do I get a transparent Chao?
Here,
Yeah, you breed a shiny and a jewel Chao together.
be okay.
But transparent specifically only happens on the GameCube version of the game.
Here,
Over on the Steam and Xbox versions, you get something called a bright Chao instead.
here,
Also, hello, Calf. Welcome back.
here.
Welcome back. Hopefully your day has been going well. Hopefully you are settling after your flight.
Here,
Settling in comfortably, hopefully.
here.
Are Jewel Child attainable in the Xbox version without mods? As far as I know, Garcia John, I don't think so. Unfortunately.
Here.
I know you can obtain one through Sonic Adventure DX, Sonic Adventure 1, because there's 2 Jewel Chow on that game in the overworld that you can grab. But on SA2, I don't believe so.
Here.
2 flights in 2 days, you're exhausted? That sounds exhausting.
Here.
Do we have a new sticker? You do indeed have a new sticker. It's a welcome sticker. Usable for whenever anyone new subscribes or anybody introduces themselves for the first time. And then we also got the Bindle Chow for whenever we start saying goodbye. Need to fix your GameCube and start playing again? That sounds like a solid plan, Coach Jack. Whenever you get around to doing that, I wish you the best in your Chow travels. Alright, Miku Flurry is almost done. There we go, that should be good for that. And now we give her... We gotta go get Condors, because we wanted to leave Swim for last on Miku. And Puddle sleeping, yeah, we'll just... She's singing? She's singing a different song. Why is it transparent? On the GameCube version of the game, you can get transparent Chow by breeding together a shiny Chow with a jewel Chow. So that's how you get these transparent looking Chow. You see, you were thinking about getting SA2 on Steam. This version is the best. I'd be inclined to agree. I really, really like the GameCube version.
Everything will be okay.
Thank you for that, Miku. Alright, we need to go get Condors. Have we decided what we were gonna do with Sprite? Where's Sprite at? Don't tell me he's stuck at the pillar again. Where is this little lad? Am I blind? Am I blind? I can't find Sprite. Family account recently has become your new favorite. Glad to hear it, Sad Spice. Oh, here he is. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Hope you continue to enjoy it. Oh, he's hungry. Okay, we go check for Chow Fruit first. It's crunch time for Sprite. He's gonna evolve any second. Yeah, we gotta get him ready. What do we want to do with Sprite this time around? Are we gonna make him like he was before? I think that's what we decided on, but I don't remember 100%. We might bring him to the doctor to make sure. Take a quick look at the stats. See what the stats tell us. Gotta bring him to the doctor and be like, Doctor, how do I raise my child? Please give me parenting tips right now. Yeah, Buns is being good today. He has had the Chao fruit every single time we've gone. And he actually lets us buy quite a few before cutting us off. You do love Swim Sprite. If we did want to keep him swim, do we want to keep him neutral? Or would we want to have him go one of the other alignments? Off we go. Neutral fly would go hard. Wait, no. Wait, Sprite, wait. Oh, I picked up organs on accident, I'm so sorry. Oh, I made her mad. Neutral swim fly. Let's go take a look at the stats. Alright, Duck. Tell me, how do I want to raise my child? B-A-B-B-B. Wow. I forgot Sprite was so consistent. Daily serotonin. Welcome, Monkey Delani. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your time here at the Chao Garden with us today. Alright, so what do we want to do? Do we want to go... Do we want to keep him swim? Go A-A-B-B-B? Or do we want to have him go fly this time around and get the S rank? We could do anything with him, honestly. With a stat distribution like this, I feel like everything would be fine. We gotta make up our mind quick, because he is angry. He's a carefree baby? I don't think so. I think he is having a care right now about me holding him. About us being at the doctor. Alright, so what are we feeling? Because I feel like Sprite might grow up pretty soon. I don't feel like we got too much time to waste with Sprite. We gotta hurry. We gotta make it snappy. Swim fly. You should do swim because of him being a drink. You'll kind of miss old Sprite if we change him, but if we want to. We'll keep him neutral. What we do have to do in that case, we gotta give him some animals, start giving him some animals to get rid of the fireball. Because without the emotion ball, I can't tell whether he's neutral or not. Look at him, he's so mad. He's so upset with us. He has the same energy as the, toddler at the store with their mom saying hello to somebody for like 40 minutes. The wings are a good tell. Oh, true, the wings, huh? I don't know, I can't tell because he has the wings look normal to me, but he has the head nubs. Okay, I think we let him eat first. Yeah, we let him eat first because he's been starving. And then we go ahead and go get the things. Pink wings are neutral, red spiky are dark, yellowish wings are hero. Okay. But even so, he has the head nubs, so I'm a little concerned. Let's go ahead and switch real quick. We shouldn't have any animals with a dark character, so we should be able to go in with Rouge and just use the animals we already have. Oh, that was funny. I didn't realize he did that. Because I pressed A so quickly, he wasn't done saying the previous line, and they, played over each other. Eggman was yapping. Okay, good. The animals are here. Alright, Sprite, I'm sorry. I got some work to do, buddy. There we go. We gotta give him these at least until the little nubs go away. Hola, Taro. Hello, Mordred. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Chao Garden. Hopefully your day's been treating you well. His wings are getting blue. What's that mean? Yeah, now he's getting the neutral head shape. Look at him. You missed this game? Welcome, Jesse. Welcome to our humble Chao Garden. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. Yeah, he's getting the swim nubs. He's getting the swim head and swim nubs. I feel like that's probably good, honestly. He's got the head shape. Oh, well, there goes our seal. And he's still hungry, so take this. Well, actually, is he... Well, yes, right? He has to be. He has the swim head shape, so he should have enough. Wait, Miku, there's something better for you to beat. Hold on, I'm sorry. Take this. Wobble over here. Is everyone else asleep? Yeah, everyone else is sleeping, my goodness. It's only these two that are eating then. Do I ever make guides on how to create certain Chao? No. I don't think... I don't know. I'm just not sure that guides really match the style of the... content that I usually do. Most of my daily uploads are usually something... I don't know, they all have like their own vibe to them. But most of them are like intended to be funny or cute or something along those lines. All sleepy babies today? Yeah, these are the only ones awake. Is Lil Bro eating over here? Lil Bro. There's perfectly good Chao fruit over here. What are you doing? Take. You guys aren't hungry anymore? Are you sure? Oh, Puddle's awake now too. There you go, Puddle. May not be able to stay long today. You have a lot of items to crochet. Oof. Hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you have a good time crocheting today. Hello, little bro. How you doing? Wait, is he an adult? As far as I know, only adults say hello. He was saying hello. He's been an adult? When did this happen? No, you're right. You're right, I remember now. We did watch him evolve. And you did comment it. I remember now. I was there. You know, whenever you got 50 plus babies to look after, it starts to blur a little bit. Alright, I'm sorry, little bro. Back to it. Here you go. Bargains. You too. Father of 50. My tax breaks are better go crazy. They're gonna give me like 1,000,000 rings back. Okay. Let's see. Let's set up the camera right here. Watch Lil Bro draw, watch everybody else do their thing. And I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. 2 minutes at most. BRB. Alrighty, we've returned. We are back. So as I was walking over there, I walked by the bedroom, right? And the kitty cat was having the most... Aw, look at that. Cute little drawing. Yeah, our cat, Molly, was having the most, like, leg up in the air type sleep I've ever seen. Like, her leg was, like, all the way up in the air. Kitty cats are so funny. I was really disappointed I hadn't taken my phone with me, because I would have liked to get a picture of that. Sleeping like she pays the bills, of course. I feel like she does her fair share. Anytime I'm in the kitchen, she's over there. She is the most quality assistant chef I could ever ask for. Okay. Berry. Condors for Berry as well. Okay. Also, hello, Toasted Cat. I think you showed up right as I left. Welcome. Good to see you. Hopefully your day's been going well.
Select the stage.
Alright, we need condors. Actually, hold on, I'm curious now.
Heroes are winning.
Huh, I like that. I had to. Cat likes watching Sonic streams to you because they all have cat ears and she thinks they're cats. She's like, hey yo, what type of cat is that? I was like, hello girls, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to the Chao Garden. Hopefully you're doing well today. Get a dragon as well while we're at it. You wish that they brought the Chao Garden back? Same here, Don Peso. It would be my dream if they brought back the Chao Garden. Could you imagine the Chao Garden with a companion mobile app for us to take our Chao on the go? Take our Chao on a walk? That's all I need out of life. And I think we're gonna get some more swim animals, because we're also gonna need swims.
Select the stage.
Metal Harbor. You love this game? Welcome, Slay. Welcome to our humble Chao Garden. We love this game too. Condors are such a wild color scheme. They're good though. I like the purple they got going on. The music is so fire, I'd be inclined to agree. Absolutely goated music. What a terrible start. Come on, hands. There's new viewers in here. You gotta lock in. I say holding the controller up to my face to make sure they get the message. What terrible start. There we go. We saw nothing, side-eye. Glad we're on the same page. Okay, I gotta remember to stop and get the seals. Seal number 1. I wonder, could I do it fast enough to get the seal and then still make my way over to the secret one? To the secret special handle? How would I go about this? I get the seal and then try to spin dash upwards? See if I can do it. Oh, what if I get a super bounce? Can I super bounce up there? No, it's like slanted. Hold on, hold on. Did I grab that last checkpoint? Hold on. Did I grab the last checkpoint? I did. I kind of have to know if I can do this now. Is this a thing I can do? Can I? Kinda? Oh, that one didn't work. That wall is not high enough to do a super bounce at all. That's actually let the death happen. Your cat's trying to get on your desk as if she can apply for jobs for you. You wouldn't let her? You wouldn't trust her judgment?
Missile launch in 15 seconds.
I got kind of a super bounce on that one. Oh, what if I walk up on this thing and then bounce? Oh, look at that. Okay, we're getting closer. Is that a thing that I can do? Hold on. I have to know. It seems like so close to being possible.
Missile launch in 15 seconds. 10, 9,
So I would go there and then over here, and I still can make it inside my thing.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, if the seal was there, we still would have made it. She'll get you the best wages as well. Benefit her snack intake. Gotta get groceries so you can survive or whatever. That's how it be, Sorcerer. Hope you have a good time getting groceries. How do the rest of us feel about going to go get groceries? Do you guys see it as like more of a taxing chore to have to do, or do you guys enjoy doing it?
Yes!
Farewell. Hope you have a good one,
Barely
Sorcerer.
made it.
Hope you enjoyed your time here at the Chao Garden with us. It's annoying every week, but it's fine. Lately a chore. Hate grocery shopping. You enjoy grocery shopping sometimes? Okay, so we overwhelmingly feel like it's a chore. Conceptually you enjoy it, however the sensory issues, you don't like the lights on people, that makes sense. Depends what the deals are on, otherwise you hate it. Like if they have what I like on sale, then it's awesome. If they don't, then it sucks. I feel that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, my boy. Oh, Chalip. Oh. My king. Chalip, how could it come to this? His beautiful wings. It's okay, Chalip. I'll be right here when you get back. Don't yawn, Tails, that's rude. A moment of silence for Chalip. Everyone get your 07s ready. That was so aggressive. I mean, could you imagine? Someone's actively dying in front of you and you're just like, oh, you hurry up.
Here.
What a monster, Tails. Can't believe you. Who's that? This is Chalip. Bam. Welcome back, Chalip.
Here.
Invalid. It was the sudden change up. No, I go back and forth, easy peasy. Me 5 minutes ago? I don't know that guy. Me right now, I can be anything. Still no Mariathon. One of these days. Welcome. I'm glad we're all using the welcome sticker appropriately. We welcome Chalip back to the garden. Hello, little one. Naturally, he reincarnated. He's hungry. Here you go. Yeah, very hungry. The baby two-tone red is very cute. He is very cute. There you go. We got baby Chalip for a little bit again. Chalip reincarnated. You step away for 2 seconds. You guys remember that time whenever our very first Chao reincarnated? And it happened while I stepped away? Alright, Doc. What's it looking like? S-A-B-E-E. He has 2 E's? Chilipe was a double E-er? My goodness, Chilipe. And you're a crybaby. And he's getting mad. I guess it checks out. How do you port this to PC? It's available on Steam, Han. If you wanted to play this game nowadays, you would get the game through Steam if you have a PC. Alright, so it looks like Chilipe is going fly again. Could you imagine Chao World in VR? Dude, now there's an idea. You know, we'd be sitting here, you know, theory crafting like what they could do for the next Chao game. Not once have we considered VR. That's crazy. Oh yeah, as soon as we leave the kindergarten, he's happy. It's just over there that he didn't want to be. I see you, Chilipe. I get your game. Alright, little one. Go do whatever it is that Chilipe does. He's still hungry. There you go. He didn't want to go to school? No, he was not happy about being in there. Alright, let's see. We had something important to do. What was it? It was Barry. What were we gonna do with Barry? We were gonna have her go fly again, right? But was she gonna be hero or neutral again? We were gonna give her condors.
Everything will be okay. Here.
Did we decide? Is she going neutral again, or is she going hero?
Here. Here.
You don't know if we agreed what path she was gonna take. The consensus was hero, you think? I think we said neutral. We never agreed. We got distracted. Now that sounds more like it.
Here. Here.
Hello, Lavender Peachy. Welcome back. Good to see you.
Here.
Hopefully your day's been going well so far. Think we need a pull?
Here.
Okay, so we're gonna have 2 fly Chao. So we could have one go one way, one go the other. That way we don't have 2 the same. Also, thank you, Fan August, for the heart me. And Lavender Peachy as well. Thank you.
Everything will be okay.
Oh, may all the diff answers. Yeah, we are undecided. I think we are gonna need a pull. A pull of some sort. Okay, so we have these 2. They're both gonna be fly. So we could go hero for one and neutral for the other, because we already have organs as well, and organs is dark fly. I wanted to keep them side by side, but Chilipe just refuses. Do they keep the toys when they reincarnate? I believe they do, yeah. We've seen our Chao play with toys that they've earned in the past life. You agree with Kath? Chilipe neutral, Barry hero. You as well. Chilipe neutral, Barry hero. Well, I guess in that case we just do that. Chilipe continues down the neutral path, and Barry takes a new route in life.
Here. Everything will be okay.
Jem and Maddie have agreed. No pulls needed.
Here. Here.
Can't think many know how legendary this game was. Don't you worry, rescue the world. I am spreading the good word of the Chao.
Here.
Don't you worry. Oh, look at that. Thank you, Prentice Baby, for the rose. I appreciate it. Now, do you prefer the pronunciation baby or BB? I know some people, they do pronounce the BBY differently than baby.
Everything will be okay.
But thank you for the 10 roses and the 15 you're awesomes. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Everything will be
The
okay.
Chao Council is in agreement.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be
You can always rely on the Council of Chaos. You're playing Sonic and the Black Knight right now. Hopefully you're having a good time with the Hero Time. I've never played that game, but maybe one of these days. The council, if you will.
Here.
Just regular baby, also just Brenda's works? Got it.
Here.
I've locked it in.
Here.
Someone's reincarnating? Are they? I didn't hear anything. It looks like we are in the clear. Hey gang, can't say you have work, wanted to say hi. Hello, Allie. Hopefully your workday is treating you well. Or hopefully your workday will treat you well.
Here. Everything will be okay. Here.
So you've been playing on Xbox recently, or wondering how do you get a Jewel Chao or a Shiny Chao? So Mia, on Xbox, you can buy Shiny Chao from the black market. You just have to have a certain number of emblems for them to start offering them to you from there. Jewel Chao is a different story. As far as I know, I don't think there's a legitimate way to get Jewel Chao on the Xbox version now. You might have to take some roundabout methods. There might be some roundabout methods you could do,
Here.
but I'm not too terribly familiar with the Xbox version.
Here. Here.
Organs, we're trying to do something here.
Here. Here.
Oh, she's mad.
Everything will be okay.
You missed this game? Welcome Jay to our humble Chao garden.
Everything will be okay.
Hopefully you enjoy your stay. But she just wants some love. I'll give Oregon some pets right now. We'll get Barry to level 25. There we go. She's not giving up. She is persistent.
Everything will be okay.
Oregon's absolutely needed this. You're eating Fruit Loops? Hopefully your Fruit Loops are good, Fable. I'm a fan of Fruit Loops. Those are good.
Everything will be okay.
Thank you, M&M Cookie Monster, for the rose. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Can we see Scarlet, please? You always miss seeing him. Yeah, we haven't gone down to the Dark Garden today yet, I think. So we'll take a quick trip down there. What am I playing on? I'm playing on the GameCube version of the game, Jay. The GameCube version. Alright, Scarlet, where you at? He's right here.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Did we level up Sprite enough for when he grows up? I want to say we did, because he has the swim head shape. So here's to hoping that we did.
Everything will be okay.
Haven't seen him since he hatched? Oh my goodness. It's been quite a while then. Yes, Scarlet has been chilling down here in the Dark Garden.
Everything will be okay.
Moment of appreciation for our boy Spinach, who took a trip to the forest.
Everything will be okay.
Over a month ago. What level? His levels are a little all over the place. We kind of started getting him up there, but we just took a break with him and tossed him down here for a bit.
Everything will be okay.
He'll be back up there at some point in time. All the Chao down here eventually get their time back up there. Glorpop has been in and out of here a few times.
Here.
Just kind of how it be. Restoration, they don't have the health center for the Chao. GameCube's always better. Yeah, these are the days before they started selling you the game in pieces. Everything's here right from the start. Okay. Part of me wants to get Chaleep sorted right now, but part of me also is okay with waiting. I think we'll get Chaleep sorted whenever Barry grows up, seems fine. Peppercorn looks so wrong without his unicorn parts. Okay, Organs is done. Miku was not done, I don't think. Where's Miku? Miku's right here. She needed Fly, that's right. Oh, she's mad.
Everything will be okay.
That's a good face you got going on there, Miku. You have a job interview in 14 hours. Wish you luck. Ooh, good luck.
Here.
I wish you all the best. Hopefully you get it. Actually, no. Hopefully they offer you something even better.
Here. Here.
We are wishing for your success.
Here. 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 Here.
All right. Today's daily question.
Here.
Nobody has answered yet.
Here.
What is your hottest take? I want to know.
Here.
Let's get a little warm in here.
Here.
What are some hot takes y'all have?
Here. Here.
Labubu's are not cute.
Be okay.
Toast, I asked for hot takes.
Here. Everything will be okay. Here.
White chocolate is good, actually.
Here.
You know what? Gross. I see people clown on white chocolate a lot. I'd be inclined to agree. I don't think it's all that bad. I quite like it, actually.
Here.
Yosh. Welcome, Cactus. Welcome back to the Chao Garden. Good to see you. Hopefully your day's been going well.
Here.
Chao Garden is overrated.
Here.
You know, there's people out there that hold that opinion.
Here. Here.
Some people out there be having that opinion. My goodness, have you guys ever seen? I've read some threads where, like, you know, people are discussing the Chao Garden and whatnot. And I remember seeing one, not even just one, I remember seeing quite a few where people legitimately, like, there are some people legitimately get, like, really, really annoyed and angry that the Chao Garden existed in this game at all to begin with. Like, they get, like, legitimately, like, really mad about the Chao Garden even existing. Chao Garden is the best. I'd be inclined to agree, Caitlin. I love it here. No one hates Sonic games more than Sonic fans. So weird. Just don't play it. You wish all the Chao Garden haters an unreasonably warm pillow, with no way to cool it down. No, but yeah, and like the typical argument I see out of the people who say that is they'll say like, oh, like I hate the Chao Garden because XYZ, and like anyone who likes it doesn't want to play a Sonic game. They want to play a virtual pet sim, and I'm just like, well, that's fine. I'm just like, why does it bother you so much? I want my Sonic flavored pet sim. Let me live. Why can't we have both? Exactly. It's literally an optional mode they can ignore. The argument I see of whenever that argument gets brought up, the argument I see them give is that they'll be like, well, there's emblems locked behind it, so no, I'm forced to do it. And I'm just like, huh. Well. Plus it adds replay value. New games are so much less replayable than this. True.
Here. Everything will be okay. Here. Everything will be okay.
Just hopped in to say you're right. Let us love the Chao Garden. Exactly. Like it's fine if they don't like it. I think, you know, they're perfectly entitled to think that way. If you don't want to do it, simply don't do it. If it's not for you, then you don't have to interact with it. But oh boy, it's like, you guys ever seen that meme where it's just that meme where it's like, what are you guys doing in here? And they say, and it's like, well, I think that thing sucks actually. Stop having fun. 100% a game has to play every part of a game. Who would have guessed? Hello, Nika. Welcome. Welcome back to the Chao Garden. Good to see you.
Here.
Hopefully your day has been treating you well.
Here.
Thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate it.
Here. Oh. Here.
I haven't played the game in a long time. Why the animals instead of the drives? I prefer to use the animals because... So you see the... Oh, whoops. You see the glitch we're doing here? With the animals, it just kind of leaves them in place in front of me, and it makes it real easy to just pick them up and use them again. With the chaos drives, they kind of bounce around all crazy like, so it just... It's easier to do it with the animals. And then on top of that, the animals give way more stat than the chaos drives do. So you see how like every single time I give them a condor here, they're getting like 6 whole little like doots of the stat bar. Chaos drives only typically give 2 to 3, so the animals just end up being a lot more efficient. Oh. Whoa, would you look at that? See, we were right. We were right to think that Sprite was happening soon. Here he goes. Is that Sprite? It is Sprite. He's becoming big yet again. No longer medium Sprite, now he's large Sprite. There he is. 32-ounce Sprite. No longer canned Sprite, now he's the 2-liter bottle Sprite. Welcome back, Sprite. Yeah, he's the big gulp now. Also, thank you, Abraham, for the XP boost score. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And welcome back to the Chao Garden. Hopefully your day's been going well. Alright, Sprite has returned. We need his whiskers and antenna again. As soon as we finish up with Miku here, we'll get right to it. Because Miku's fairly close now, too. Where's the condor?
Everything will be okay. Here. Here.
Get to it, Miku.
Oh, here. Oh, here.
What am I playing on? We're playing on the GameCube version of the game. So that's why you notice how some of our Chao are transparent and just straight up invisible. These little guys only happen on the GameCube version of the game. And I happen to really like them. And this is the version of the game that I grew up with, so this is the one we play. My god, you just gotta follow. Welcome, Mr. Smarts. Welcome to our humble Chao Garden. Also, since you're driving, I gave you like 3 different opportunities to kind of chill. Everyone else also kind of told you that in the chat. You've earned yourself a mute for a few minutes. Typically, I just ignore it, but my boy, you were a little too committed to being a menace. Put an eggshell on their head for the boys. Aw, man.
Everything will be okay.
We have a few wearing eggshells. Not currently in this garden. Oh boy, hold on. Kevin Base, do I have a Chao for you? Hold on. Look at this little guy. If you like eggshell Chao, get a load of this guy. Where is he? Look.
Everything will be okay.
Look at him.
Everything will be okay.
Ain't that the coolest eggshell Chao you'd ever seen? Hey, hello, Kiera. Welcome. Welcome back to the Chao Garden. Good to see you. Bruh. He's sick? I'm telling you. Look at him. His name is Cupid, like the mayo.
Everything will be okay.
So on the GameCube version of the game, this isn't Sonic DS, this is the second one. That is correct. We're playing Sonic Adventure 2, and on the GameCube version of this game, you can get invisible Chao. So this little guy is an invisible Chao with an eggshell on his head. And we changed his emotion ball into a fireball with the alien fish.
Everything will be okay.
His running power almost 3,000. Yeah, Cupid, as of this very moment, Cupid is our strongest Chao. He is number 1 uncontested, incredibly strong. He is our strongest one.
Here,
The only one,
will be okay.
so right now the one who's on track to surpass Cupid
Here,
is not this one, but where's I forgot he got sent to the Dark Garden. We have one other Chao that has 5 S ranks. So Cupid here has 4 S ranks. We have one other Chao who has 5 S ranks who's on pace to surpass him. Feed everybody now that we're here. You two Tails. I'll say, for anyone else who hasn't seen the Tails Chao before, we have a Tails Chao as well. We got the Tails Chao by completing the, so on Phantasy Star Online, there's a special quest you can do. And upon completing that quest, you get a special item in that game to be able to send a Tails Chao to the tiny Chao Garden on the Game Boy. And from there, you can then transfer him up to this game.
everything will
So
be
we went through the whole process of getting him. Had a full day dedicated to doing the quest and everything. Oh, what are we watching? We're watching the soap operas. Oh, look at that. Pickle is big vibing. Is it possible to make it so the Chao don't start over again as a baby? Yes. So if you wanted your Chao to live forever, you would make them a Chaos Chao. So once the Chao has reincarnated a minimum of 2 times, then starting on that 3rd life onward, if you give them 1 of each animal before they grow up, they would grow up to become a Chaos Chao. And Chaos Chao live forever. Also, good night, Mordrea. Hope you have a good night. Hope you enjoyed your time here at the Chao Garden with us today. What? Yep. So if you did want a Chao to live forever, you'd make them a Chaos Chao. Alright, now Pickle is all caught up on the drama.
everything will be okay.
This is our honorary Bowser Chao. I think he looks... So with the penguin eyebrows, I think he looks a lot like Bowser. So he's our honorary Bowser Chao.
Everything will be okay.
Look at him. Like, you guys can't tell me he doesn't look like Bowser. Look at him. Right? It can't just be me. He's got it going on. And Pickle's just following me around.
Everything will be okay.
Can I see all your Chaos, Cads? You can see the ones from here and from the Hero Garden before we head back. So this right here, this is Pickle. Over here sleeping, this is, you gotta introduce the main man, Gleep. Yeah, this right here, this is Gleep. Gleep is sleeping right now. Right over here, we got our Tails Chao. We got the OG Burger. Cupid. Stick. Stick is the one with the apple in his head. Over here, we got Peapod. This one's Peapod. And speed round because they were all in the pool. Going to sleep. Good night. Okie dokie, Melissa. Hope you have a good night. Hope you enjoyed your time here at the Chao Garden with us. Are both twins adults now? Yeah, both of the twins grew up already. It's just one of them accidentally got moved to the Dark Garden because the gardens were full. Back up to the Hero Garden. Alright. Where's everyone? Barry is chilling.
Everything will be okay.
Good to see you again, Barry. What are you thinking of? You know what? Given that both Lil Bro and Sprite have grown up, I wouldn't doubt that we see Barry grow up maybe today, honestly. You had to reorganize your Chao garden since you had 3 files. Yeah, we currently have... My goodness. Did we see Chalip just leap over there and then immediately eat dirt? Yeah, Kiara, we also have about 3 save files worth of Chao. Hope you're having a nice day, Captain Chao. Thank you, Big Otter. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a pretty solid day, too. Alright, let's see. We're gonna work on... We were still finishing up Miku, I believe. She's sleeping. And Barry's hungry. Do we have Chao fruit yet? I think last time we checked the store, they didn't have any. Alright. Come on, show me some Chao fruit, please. I've been a good parent. I feel I deserve it. I hate it here. My man's he's been an op since day 1. Exercise. Buns, get out. This dude is getting on my last nerve. He started off so good today. God, you're not alone with that? You didn't want to overfill your gardens with Chao? Yeah. That's the reason why whenever we start breeding, why we have to say goodbye to them. Because the gardens are just too full. And one time we desperately needed to, and he just doesn't give exactly. Get me started on him not stocking heart fruits. Yeah, anytime we are actually looking to get heart fruits and start breeding, he never has it. He knows what he's doing. He does it on purpose. Oh, Sleepy Berry. Oh, she's so hungry. Yeah, you're still on? I am indeed. We're still going. We're still hanging out here in the Hero Garden. Alright, let's see. I click on a few things here. Barry, where are we going? Where are we headed? Am I playing the game? What platform? We are currently playing the GameCube version of the game. Nope, Barry's sleeping. Is Miku still sleeping? Yes, she is. We're gonna stay right here and wait for Miku to wake up. Any Chaos Chao yet? Not yet, but we're getting there. Actually, no. Puddle can't be that old. I'm curious. I want to know how old Puddle is. Is he still only just 1 year old? Yeah, we don't have any Chaos Chao yet, but we're working on it. This one right here is going to be our very first one whenever he gets there. Alright, Doc. Tell me how old my Chao is. Okay, he's age 2. We're about 3 in-game years away from getting being able to start working on Chaos Chao. Up we go. He's only reincarnated once, that's surprising. Yeah. We hung out in here a whole lot whenever we first got him. And then we switched back to the neutral garden. There he goes, look at that. Gotta keep him with us if we go back to neutral. Yeah, if we do head back down to the neutral garden, I do want to keep him in there. Originally, that was the plan. That was originally the plan, but because I forgot to, you know, kind of reorganize the Chao, we ended up just leaving him in here. Because it's easier to organize this garden than the neutral garden. Where's Miku at? she back here? Oh, that's Flubble. Oh, okay, she's at the fountain. Why is Puddle angry? He was woken up. I had woken him up to go take him to the doctor. And he's playing with his car now. He's getting over it. He's a thick-skinned lad. One trip to the doctor ain't enough to stop him. Let's see. He's really enjoying his car. Who is it that's hungry? It's Oregon's. There you go, little one. Pota's also going to help himself to another one. My God, you missed your Chao Garden. What beautiful chows. Welcome, Jules. Welcome to our humble Chao Garden. Oh, he's still angry with me. You know what we gotta do? We gotta leave the garden and come back inside so he spawns back in sleeping. I'm sorry, Puddle. Forgive me. He was mad at me just for him to wake up anyways. Hey, he's still mad? Why did you wake up if you're still mad? I don't understand. Forgive me, Puddle. He has to wake up on his terms.
Everything will be okay.
Puddle is always on a Monday. He just woke up not feeling it. He's like, I know what day it is. He's still hungry. Have they stocked Chao fruit yet? Tell me they have. Come on, sir, show it to me. I need it. You don't understand how mad and upset my baby is. Sir, you disappoint me. Alright, we're gonna go do a stage real quick. I really want to get some Chao fruit to feed him. If I'd known he was gonna down 3 fruit all at once, I would have gotten some Chao fruit way before.
Select the stage.
Do City Escape then go back? City Escape it is. Do we want to go fast or do we want to get the A-Rink? Know what we gotta do? We're gonna try it again. We're gonna try to beat the stage with as low of a score as possible. No rings, no score, just straight wet tissue energy. No score whatsoever. I've gotten all A ranks, now I gotta... Dang. I accidentally hit a car. I got some score. I hit another one. That's 20 points worth of score. Not happy about this. Also, thank you, Fable, for the heart buff. I appreciate it. You know what? We only break the 1 box. I made that mistake last time. Okay, so you want the E-Rank, you can just play. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll play the stage normally. I wonder if it's possible to beat a stage with 0 score. This one seems like it'd be hard just because there's so many things that just give you score in the stage. When you were a kid, you thought he was what everyone got? You just thought that was the default, there was nothing else? It's like, what do you mean you got something other than E? Like, they have that? They have something other than E's? I've never seen it. No, we missed the ramp. So invested in beating it with 0 points. I want to one of these days. It seems like a fun little thing to do. But there was one day where we decided it would be fun to try see how far I could get in the stage without being able to see the screen, essentially blindfolded, right? I made it to right here. I made it to here and got stuck in this corner. I couldn't find my way out of this corner. That's Gilba. Yeah, I was able to like, you know, just off of memory alone maneuver my way over there. But upon making it to that corner, I couldn't find the little pulley thing. I'm gonna try to beat the level without jumping. Very hard to do, by the way. I'm sure I could probably figure that one out. I feel like of the different little challenge things we could do, I feel like that one might be doable. You know, we might just do it right now. Right after we get done here, we're gonna come right back in and see if we can do it without jumping. There's a whole speedrun category with it? Really? Next, I gotta focus on my other thing. Beating it with 0 score.
Yes!
Alright, City Escape is a little difficult to beat with 0 score. We gotta go to some other stage where we can get 0 score. We gotta be...
Too easy. Piece of cake.
washed.
Select a stage.
Alright, if there was any stage I think I could beat with 0 score, what would it be? Pyramid Cave. I think if there's any stage we're completing with no score, it has to be Pyramid Cave. Alright, where's the rings at? I gotta make sure I don't grab any rings. They're right there. Alright. Doing good so far. Okay, I have to take that thing not in the middle. The little like jump pad, I gotta make sure I'm not in the middle of it, otherwise I get the ring. You excited? Okay. Over here on the left side of it. Make sure I don't touch any of that. Surely this doesn't give me score. Avoid all of those rings. I don't want to do the trick because that will give me score. There we go. Can I have... Are there rings up there on this loop? Okay. I have to... Can I skip that? I want to say there might be a way to skip that. Okay. I'd be really surprised if there's no way to skip that loop. If anything, we take it really slow and we force him to walk. Alright, we do it like this. This gives us no score. Wait a second. I usually skip this part, actually, yeah. I can just do what I normally do. I super bounce here, and I just jump over to the jump pad, avoiding the rings. Okay, that's fine. We'll keep that in mind. On that jump pad, we also have to stay off to the side. Shoot for under 100. Are there rings on here? There might be rings on there. I don't want to take it. Okay, I think regardless of whether or not we get any more score this run, they killed each other and I got the points for it. Okay. So now we got to keep in mind that that's a thing that happens, so we avoid those guys. Okay, hold on. I want to take this rail backwards to find out where there are rings, if there are any. Okay, no, there's no rings on here. I could just take this. So we know that for next time. I just take this rail and just keep holding forward. I wouldn't be able to take this rail. I have to be careful grabbing this. It was going so well. This is the knowledge run. So right now we check to see what we're gonna do. I gotta be careful with that ring, with the like circle of rings. This is where we get the knowledge and then we do an actual attempt. Stay off to the side. Get shot, because why not? Are there any rings on here? Surely not, right? Doesn't seem like there's many. No, okay, I can just roll through this easy peasy, no rings to worry about. I don't know if there's rings in there, but I know there isn't up here. Are there rings down here? No, they're not. There are in the middle, so again, same deal as before. We have to take the jump pad over on the side. Is there a way to skip this loop? Surely I can jump from that side of the loop to this side. And then, are there rings on this? Nope. Oh, but that gives me score. Okay, I can't take that. Now we know, now we know. Been looking for your GameCube cores. Didn't know you could play it on Xbox until I said earlier. It do be available on Xbox. Okay, I think we can maybe do this with 0 score or like barely anything. Now we know the strats. I went through the ring. That's crazy. Accidentally making it through the ring. Okay. We're off to a good start. And by a good start, I mean a terrible start. We have no score. Yeah, I'm supposed to actually not go that way. I super bounce up top. And I jump on the side of the thing. Okay, off to the side. And I have to let these guys not shoot at each other. Okay, we're going good so far. Did I do see this give it loading so you can score? Not quite. We figured this might be a better stage to start with. And so far it's looking possible. My goodness. Bless you for this daily dose of nostalgia. You're very welcome. Why am I messing up the super bounce? Why can't I do it? Oh, that's weird. That's why I can't do it. Sonic is like turning to the side. Why is he doing that? Why is he doing that? Run it back now, y'all. I don't normally mess up the super bounces like that. I wonder what was going on. I'm crumbling under pressure. He's protesting the no score run. He's like, hey man, this feels wrong. You know you're supposed to be doing things differently. Oh. I jumped into fire. And because we're gonna have no rings the whole time, I just perish.
There's gotta be a way I can get out of this place.
What even happened? That's a first. Thank you, Fable, for the GG. I appreciate it. That's the first I've seen that one. I don't think I've ever once in my life seen somebody fall out of this, just clip right through the stage, right here. Gotta say, it's a first for me. There's always something new. The game that just keeps on giving. Okay, we're doing good so far. Okay, I think we got it this time. I don't mess up the super bounce this time. I say as I immediately mess it up. Okay. I don't know if... I know there's no rings on the rail, but do we get any of the cool score bonuses? I'm gonna, like, be hopping up and off the rail. Just in case it gives any of, like, the style points. Okay. We made it through. I don't want to touch that. I think I'd rather the ghost grab me right then. There's rings underneath the thing. I just super bounce instead. I don't even need to grab the thing. And I have to be careful grabbing the thing here. I want the ghost to grab me over here, so I'm safe. Okay, we're here, we're going. Don't get the time bonus at the end either. Yeah, we're going nice and slow. Okay, there we go. He's gonna shoot me. Oh, this guy's actually kind of a problem. Can you not? Please, please, please. Okay. Okay, we established that there's no rings at the bottom, so I'm good to just go. Okay. Bounce up top, because I don't know if there's rings in there. And we were gonna skip something over here. I forget what it was. I can bounce up there. I bounce up there from here so that I don't risk any rings on the spin. That's okay. We got the checkpoint and we still have 0 score. We're chilling. Oh, that was close. Sonic, can you please not do that? Okay. Thank you, Maria, for the 16 lightning bolts. Appreciate it. I would really like to have the camera while I do this, but the game's not letting me. Thank you, Kiara, for the rose. Appreciate it. Okay, we made it up. Are there any rings? This loop is the one that has the rings. Okay, we take it nice and slow. Can I spin dash across over there? Can I do that and live? What if I do it from up here? My jump got eaten. I like jumped, but because I had the momentum, he just like went above. Okay. I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna beat the stage with no score. Unless there's like forced rings at the end there, I think we got it. Sonic, can you please? Sonic, can you please? If I press the control stick like at all while I'm standing here, Sonic just like auto locks onto the thing and just goes full speed. What am I trying to do? We're trying to beat the stage with a score of 0. So we've slowly maneuvered our way through the stage without getting any rings, without doing anything that would give us any score. Oh, you just tuned in? Why do you need to finish with no score? We just want to. It seems like a fun little thing to do. Okay, we made it across. There's rings on that thing. I saw last time that taking this rail gives us, like, one of the words, like the cool or great or whatever. It gives us points that way, so I can't actually take the rail. Are there rings over there? I forget if there's rings up there. Seems challenging. My own challenge level? Pretty much, yeah. Okay, there's no rings here. We can just do this quickly. Okay, there's rings right there. Stay off to the side to avoid those rings. Actually, I can just super bounce up there. I don't know if there's... I don't remember if there's rings on the thing here. Oh. Carefully, though. Carefully. Thank you, PBJ, for the heartbeat. I appreciate it. Okay, are there rings on this loop? Or do I just do this loop the same way we did the other one? It looks like it should be possible to do it the same way we did the other one. Okay. When do you stop getting time bonus score? Because that's the end, I think. That's either the end or we're very close to it. When do you stop getting time bonus score? We'll just sit here until we pass that time. I think 7 men shouldn't give a time bonus, surely. I wouldn't think so either, but I don't actually know for sure.
There's gotta be a way I can get out of this place.
There's gotta be a way. You're right, Sonic. Alright, we'll just go. If we get time bonus, then we cry. Save state? Well, if you insist.
Yes!
Surely that doesn't give us any score. I sure am glad we waited. I sure am glad we waited. Thank you, Nika, for the 20 GGs. When do you stop receiving time bonus then?
This is what the inside of a pyramid looks like.
You say 10? Somewhere around 10 minutes is the end point where they say, you know what? This is when you're too slow. Are you doing a 0 score run? Yes, we are. We wanted to see if we could beat a stage getting legitimately 0 score. We're here at the very end of Pyramid Cave. We managed it. We just had to wait for the time bonus to go away. I think they eventually start hurrying you, and that's when there's not a time bonus. If there is, I've never seen it. Another hard watch, thank you. You're very welcome. I thought it was fun. I think it's harder to beat the stage with no score than to just play poorly. Don't ask me how I know. My lips are sealed. I don't need this information. I wonder if it's possible to do it on all stages. I think it'd be fun to try. The City Escape, it seems you have to get at least 20 points or 10 points because you have to break a box. There's one portion of the stage where you have to break a box to get through. But even on this stage, we had to do like a few roundabout things. We had to do a few roundabout things to avoid getting score. I better be able to buy some Chao fruit now. True. Alright, just in case, save state.
Yes!
There we go.
Barely made it.
We did it. 0 score.
Select this.
Thank you, Jenna, for the game controller. I appreciate it. So now we know it's possible. We did Pyramid Cave with 0 score. No points whatsoever. Saw an equation on Reddit that people say is used to calculate time bonus, but not when it's 0. Thank you, Not Another Cleric, for the rose. Appreciate it. Alright, we do indeed have the How fruit in stock. And no time bonus after 10 minutes, so 10 minutes is the cutoff. I wonder if it's like that for every stage. Also, thank you, Not Another Cleric, for the heart me as well. I appreciate it. And Marie as well, thank you for the heart me. You just got off a binge of SA2? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to our humble Chao garden. We just got done beating Pyramid Cave with 0 score. We did not collect a single ring, we did not defeat a single enemy, we did not do a single cool trick. Well, it's not anything that the game would consider cool. We did nothing. And we did it so slowly, the game gave us no score. You think it is different for each stage? That's interesting. So Pyramid Cave was 10 minutes. I wonder what other stages are. You wonder if it depends on the character. That could be true. Maybe the treasure hunt stages, because those are all about doing it quickly, maybe those have like a more strict timer. You sat on those more difficult ones for well over 10 minutes? That's just kind of how it be. You look cool in our eyes. I'm glad. I don't know if I necessarily had to do them, but I did have to do quite a few super bounces to skip certain sections and not get the rings. Because I know there was at least one section where doing the super bounce was absolutely necessary to skip the rings. Your Chao backflip the other day, is that normal? I'm pretty sure it's an animal trait, yeah. I don't know which one, but I know it is an animal trait. There is an animal trait that gives them the ability to backflip. And the score run was impressive. Neat, I'm glad you guys think so. I thought it was fun. Going through the level, figuring out, like, okay, I gotta avoid the rings here, avoid that there. This gives me score, I can't do that. Honestly, it was a pretty neat little challenge. And it's extra nice that dying does not reset my progress entirely. I can get the checkpoint. I can get the checkpoint and still, you know, maintain 0 score. So that was nice. It'd have been so sad to make it all the way to the end, mess up the jump there, and then just have to restart the whole thing. I'm glad that wasn't the case. And we also got another really good clip out of it. We fell right through the floor. That was the first time I'd ever seen that happen, right there in that stage. Not once have I ever fallen through the very, very, very beginning section of Pyramid Cave. Bet you could 0 score Metal Harbor. Maybe. I feel like Metal Harbor might be good. I forget if there's any forced rings. The glitch finder. I just managed to find my way out of bounds. Like, why do we think that happened? Why do we think that I just went straight through the floor there? It was right after a spin dash. We were moving pretty quick. You have to ring dash after the plane hanger part, right? You hang on to the plane, and it drops you on the little, like, skateboard segment. Like, while you're going through the thing, there's a few ring bubbles in there, and a trail of rings at the end, I believe. So I'd have to avoid all of those. And I wouldn't be able to take the secret route either. Well, actually, no. Does grabbing the rocket at all give you score? Because I know grabbing the secret one gives you extra points. Are we doing some races tonight? Probably. It'd be hard to imagine us not doing some races. At least a few. Oregon's just got to level 99 today. Surely there's somebody who matches up well against her. Actually, there is somebody that matches up well against Oregon's.
Everything will be okay.
We just gotta fix Oregon's look.
Everything will be okay.
I'm gonna give Oregon some fly. I'm gonna go get some condors real quick. Give her some fly and see if that fixes her. Did you get an Onyx Chao? And it's going to be really fun finally breeding your shiny monotone Chao. Oh, hopefully you have a good time with that, Kira. An Onyx Chao. Which one is that one? Is that from the Tiny Chao Garden? The one that cost 20k?
Select the stage.
To the condors. Did you say we was doing more Pokemon tonight, or is it a different day? I was originally planning to do Pokemon tonight, but just the way, you know, just the way real life responsibilities have worked out, it'd be better for me to do it tomorrow. I'd have plenty of time for it tomorrow, but not today. So today is just gonna be Chao Garden. Tomorrow, though, we're doing a back-to-back. So typically I do every other day. Tomorrow we're gonna be right here. So not only gonna be on for 2 days in a row, but we're gonna do Pokemon after Chao Garden tomorrow too. Which Pokemon? We are doing a Pokemon Coliseum Nuzlocke. A randomized Pokemon Coliseum Nuzlocke. And ooh boy, has it been really, really mean to us so far. You finally caught up on the Coliseum stream today. Oh man, I forgot I was supposed to get a regular animal too. Dang. Actually, no, this works. Glad you went to sleep. You would have cried watching Meryl be sacrificed. Okay, for anyone without context, we can explain. I did not sacrifice a Meryl for no reason.
Here, everything will be okay.
I promise.
Here. Here. Here.
Explain.
Here.
Alright, so you see what had happened was Pokemon Coliseum as a Nuzlocke is very, very, very mean. And so it's just tough, right? We gotta kind of make some hard decisions every here and there. We were in a battle against a trainer who had a particularly tough Pokemon. So we get completely walled. We get completely walled by Steel types. We had no moves to be able to hit Steel types all that well. The enemy trainer had a Lairon. A Lairon that we were struggling to knock out. And the Lairon kept using Shadow Rush, and Shadow Rush is a pretty strong move. There was none of our Pokemon that could take more than a single Shadow Rush. I did my best, but we just, in the end, I was like, somebody has to go. If that Lairon uses Shadow Rush again, somebody's getting taken out. And I need it to be not somebody, like not one of our stronger Pokemon. And so, unfortunately, Meryl was our weakest link. So I had to offer up Meryl. I think we also lost a Quilava right then too. Also, yeah, she changed her pigtails out for horns. So for scores, you only get score points on a rail if you do an end of rail trick going fast enough. I see. What was the Meryl's name though? See, luckily we don't get to name the Pokemon. So in Pokemon Coliseum and also in Pokemon XD, you don't get to name the Pokemon until after it's purified. So luckily she didn't have a name. Okay, Organs is ready. Oh, actually no, we need a good look for her. What look do we think would be good for Organs here? What kind of animals do we give her? Can't name them and get attached. Is there any hacks to level them up quicker? The only thing I can tell you, Lexonic, single best thing you should know, do exactly like this. So don't walk the animal all the way up to the Chao, just set it down in front of them, and you're able to use the animal glitch. You're able to use the animal over and over and over. This is the single biggest tip I have for raising Chao. You learn how to do this. You get used to doing this, you know, fairly well and consistently. And this will be the fastest way to level up your Chao. And I'd recommend, when leveling them up, when you're leveling up Fly, absolutely, if you're going to level up Fly, use the Condors, because the Condors give a crazy amount. Like, they give almost an entire bar of Fly, and then also some swim and power. Condors are crazy. Yeah, single biggest tip I can give. Each level does have a different requirement for no time bonus limit, though. Okay, so we'll just have to wait different different times for different levels. Gracias, Master. You're very welcome. You remember doing that with the power rods, which is so hard to do it with those? Yeah, that's part of the reason why we don't use the batteries. Thank you, Erica, for the rose. Appreciate it.
Everything will be okay.
All right. We need. Okay, what animals do we want to see organs with? What animal parts? Not a fan of the male pattern baldness. We gotta change her up. Any recommendations, suggestions? What do we think she'd rock well?
Everything will be okay.
Dragon looks cool. Oh, we could have her be dragon. Hold on, we have dragons right here. We can take a look at it.
Here. Everything will be okay. Here. Here.
Bunny or skunk.
Here.
You can get claws. Closest thing would probably be these, the dragon hands. These look like they got claws on them. All right, here we go. Do we like this look for organs? She's got a double set of horns and antennas. Bubblegum dragon. Like the double horns a lot. All right, organs. You're golden.
Here. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
All right. Here we go. The matchup. How long has it been? A matchup a few weeks in the making. Do we remember the accident that organs had with tails? Do we? Are we familiar with the accident that organs had? You'll never forget the accident. Well, Organs hasn't forgotten either. And here she goes. That's the incident in the garden. Yeah, it's a bit one-sided. Organs is making things right. You were joking? Okay, there we go. We got the clip. That's all I needed. Okay, now let's find Organs a natural balance matchup. Okay, so Organs has 21, 17, 21, 24. Organs versus Burger seems like it'd be a fairly good match. Organs versus Burger, Organs versus Glee Pub and Stick. I feel like those are pretty decent matches. Anything for the content. All right, now let's get some actual balance matches going on. Bird got high power though. Well, we'll see if she can handle it. If this don't work out, she'll face off against Stick. Is it Burger's too strong for her? Then Glee Pub probably will be as well. Well, it turns out you were correct, Gem. Burger was a little too strong. Surely she can hold her own against Stick, though. Stick ain't quite as strong as the other two. Alright, let's get to it. Lock in Organs. Oh, there we go. Big hit. Uh-oh. Come on, Organs. You got it. Uh-oh. Organs is kind of getting rocked. You'd be terrified of stick, low-key. Let her get up. Organs is not having a good time. I feel kind of bad putting her into these matches now. Sure, she can fight against Pickle. Pickle don't take her out like that, right? I want her to have something, please. Oh my god, Pickle still did more damage than her. Okay, look at that. Organs did more damage that time. She's goated, she's goated. She still lost. That one was at least a closer match. Okay, she gets the best of 3 against Pickle. This one seemed fine. Surely she can also win against Pickle. Listen, I'm trying to find a good matchup for her. Come on, Organs. My goodness. Are they gonna draw? Oh no, Pickle got the... Yep. Pickle tossed out a kick. The kick is indeed faster. They're just jealous that she looks cool. You know, if she couldn't defeat any of them, I don't know if there is a good matchup for her. I'm sorry, Organs. It's just not your night. She did get her revenge against Tails, though. I'm sorry, Tails. I'm sorry, little dude.
Everything will be okay.
What's Miku looking like? I think Miku was still a little bit off. I don't think... We haven't leveled up her swim yet. Someone's got to be on the bottom. She's got her place in our hearts. She did her best. Oh, Miku's close. We could probably finish up Miku. And have Miku go in. Maybe these two will make a better match. What kind of Chao is Organs? Organs is Dark Fly. Who is that tooting the trumpet? It's Organs. Little bro, you wanna pull out one of your instruments? Puddle, you wanna pull out one of your instruments? Chaleep, you wanna pull out one of your instruments? Okay, at least Chaleep is sitting to listen to her. I was gonna be so sad if everybody also refused to play something with her. My goodness. Organs, I'm so sorry. It wasn't supposed to be like this. She plays her trumpet despite the loss. Yeah, she's just like, you know what? If no one got me, I got me. She's having a rough day for sure. I'm sorry, Organs. It's all my fault. Do like the dragon wings on Puddle look somewhat match? They do look pretty neat. I forget, what was Puddle wearing before? What was his definitive look? He had raccoon parts, that's what he had. Barry breaking it down. Flubble, come enjoy Barry. Excellent. All is well with the world. Alright, Miku, where you at? There she is.
Here, everything will be okay.
It's like nothing ever happened. Exactly, everything is right.
Here. 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 Here.
Jewel babies. The jewel babies are very cute. I wonder if we'll add more jewel babies to our garden. Maybe someday. You got nervous when you were walking towards the computer? Someone's trauma. Oh boy. Hopefully you're never around on a breeding day. Not the Bindle Chow sticker. You did notice the trauma sticker. Okay, there you go, Miku Flurry. Your fly is all done. We'll let little bro finish his snack. Give Miku another snack. And we'll go do a race and probably call it a day. Man, little bro is demolishing this fruit. As I say that, he stops. It makes me look like a liar. Thanks, little bro.
Everything will be okay.
I forgot you can play as Tails. We be playing as Tails almost all the time. Really stared at you like mind your business. Yeah, he just like looked over his shoulder like, do you mind? I'm trying to eat here. Party race. Let's do it. All right. What are we doing? Should we have Oregon's race? Do we think she'll perform better in a race than she did in karate? I feel bad if she doesn't have a good time with it though. Let's see, let's give the girl a break. Let's take a look at the stats to see if we can find something that'd be all right for her. All right, Oregon's okay. We'll pair her up against somebody with 2100 run. Is there anyone else that has 2100 run more or less? Miku, I suppose Miku maybe. Burger? Oh, but Burger... That might be fine. Sure, I don't have a race against the Tails Chow again, right? I spared this little guy for the rest of the night. Oh, I forgot about Korbub. Korbub looks like he might be a decent match. His power is just really low. Let's see. I want to say that maybe we just have a race against Burger. They seem to be like the most evenly matched. Like, I think Oregon's versus Burger, it has to be what we do. Come on, Burger, be a good sport. She's had a rough night. Redeem herself in a race, hopefully. Here's to hoping. Alright, Organs. It's your last chance for the day. It's now or never. How long did it take me to get A rank in all the levels? I don't remember exactly. Not too terribly long though, it didn't feel like. Because we did spend most of our time here in the Chao Garden. You sure it was so hard with some? If you ever want to see a level like what an A rank would look like, and we're just doing stages, feel free to recommend which stage you want to see. Okay, they both got bad luck. I was about to be so upset. I was gonna be so upset for her. How do I play levels and read chat? That's crazy. I don't know, it's an acquired skill, I want to say. These two are fairly evenly matched. Look at them go. Yeah, I'd like to think that over the recent months, my ability to play game while also reading chat has gotten pretty good. I feel like it's only like once every so often that I'll mess up because I'm reading chat. This is close. They're neck and neck pretty much. Oregon's is catching up. And Tails didn't even do anything though. He's never been problematic even once. We've seen this happen before. Down to a trip. It could, the trip or the hole at the end could just determine the race. Tails Chao isn't responsible for my crimes. All right, they're close. Oregon's is pulling away a little bit. Oregon's might actually redeem herself after all. Come on, Oregon's, you got this. Is she gonna get the hole? She sure did. Is Burger gonna... Oh no. Oh no, not like that. It's just not Oregon's night. She did her best. The burger saw the opportunity. Told y'all to let her rest. Let's go give her some pets. Oregon's, where you at? You've had a rough night. Where's she at? No, she's cooling off in the pool.
Here, everything will be
I'm sorry, Oregon's. You know, it just, that's how it be sometimes. Happens to the best of us. She put herself in timeout in the pool. Yeah, she just didn't want to see the world right now, really. Not fair to make her compete after her haircut?
Everything will
True.
be okay.
She's not used to the head shape. That's truly what happened.
Everything will be okay.
She was like, I wasn't ready. Like, I'm just getting used to the new hairstyle. Gotta give me some time. Also, good night, Laura. Hope you enjoyed your time here at the Chao Garden with us today, and hope you have a good rest of your night. We're about ready to wind down here too, after we give Oregon some final pets. cry and crash out of their haircuts too. I'm sorry, organs. I should have known. At least she got a cool new look though. She is. How did we say? She is slaying.
Here. Everything will be okay.
Who is the ghost? You mean Lil Bro?
Here.
This is Lil Bro. He's a good lad.
Everything will be okay.
Off she goes, our queen, to go slay in timeout. Turn the corner and everything.
Here. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Everything will be
Oh, we got the
okay.
double peck going on.
Everything will be okay.
Is Lil Bro naturally transparent? Yes, he is.
Everything will be okay.
Lil Bro, so on the GameCube version of the game, if you breed together a Jewel Chao with a Shiny Chao,
Everything
you
will be
get
okay.
combinations like these two. So the one on the left, transparent, the one on the right, and completely invisible. 100% transparent.
Here.
And this is a thing that happens only on the GameCube, which is the version that we're playing on. Very cool, very unique. This little guy is also transparent. You can see right through him.
Here. Everything will be okay.
Though not quite as much as the other two. Never seen a completely invisible one like him? Absolutely. This little guy is really cool. He's just eyes. That's all he
Everything will
is.
be okay.
What happens on the other Chao Gardens? I mean, about the same as this.
Everything will be
The
okay.
Chao wander around, they do whatever it is a Chao does. That's really all there is to it.
Here. Everything will be okay.
Alright. Yeah, the Dolphin emulator version. Can you do this? Correct. Jared, you would be able to on there as well. That's the version we're currently playing on. In other games, the GameCube version makes them invisible. The Steam version gets it gets bright Chao instead of invisible Chao. Yeah, Maddie, since you've been gone, Oregon's got pretty beat up in karate. We gave her one more chance at redemption over in a race. She had it. She was right there at the finish line. She got the hole, and then Burger did the thing where he stepped over her. Oh, whoops. Yeah, so Oregon's has not had a good night. And then just now, I was bringing her a special mushroom to help her feel better, and Chilip just absolutely yoinked it. Chilip saw her night going bad. He was like, you know what? I deserve this, and here we are. She's cooling off now, though. She can't have anything tonight? No. Gotta head out for the night. Good night, everyone. Okie dokie, says the cat. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Hope you enjoyed your time here at the Chao Garden with us today. Also, Jared, yeah, to get a transparent one, you would breed together a Jewel Chao. So a Jewel Chao like these little guys. Where are they? You would breed together a Jewel Chao like this one.
Here.
This is the Jewel Chao.
Everything will be
With a
okay.
Shiny Chao. Shiny Chao like this one. You breed those two together and they'll give you some combination, either transparent yellow like this one, transparent blue like this one, or completely invisible like this one. How do you get a Jewel Chao? Those, if you're on Xbox, I don't think you can anymore. On Steam, you would have to mod. If you're on GameCube, you can get them through the Tiny Chao Garden on the Game Boy. Alrighty. She's a better person than you. You stay bitter. Yeah, but Oregon. We're glad Oregon's is a good sport. She's taking it in stride. Alrighty. I think it's about that time. It's about that time to go ahead and call it a day. Real life responsibilities be creeping up on us, right? But as always, thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate each and every one of you. Hope everybody enjoyed their time here at the Chow Garden with us today. And we will be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow at around 4 p.m. EST. More or less. Actually, we might start a little earlier tomorrow. You can actually expect maybe around 3 p.m. EST start time tomorrow. Somewhere between 3 and 4 p.m. EST. Thank you, Erica, for the 3 roses. I appreciate it. But yeah, we might do, we'll be starting sometime between 3 and 4 p.m. EST tomorrow for the Chow Garden here. And then after that, we'll go do Pokemon Coliseum and see if we can make any progress on the Nuzlocke. Or just get beat up again. Here's to hoping we can make some progress, but we'll have to see. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out and appreciate you guys. Hope everybody has a good night. Bye-bye.